Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got baseball on the show. Just about ready to go. And starting this one, Casey Mize. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Luke Raley now at the plate. Swing and a miss. One out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run.
He's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all getting down the line right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
One ball.
Man at first, one away.
Ball, that's just out.
Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled over to first, and that will end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, and on the hill, Bryce Miller. What do we need to know here?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Zach McKinstry, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The other way, and foul ball. And a 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Riley Green. He swings and fouls one off. Fought off foul. Pitches in the dirt. Now 1-2. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That one missed.
That's a ball.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Abreu snags it on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. Mize back to work. Just missed. Mize, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a sinker.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. And Seager is set down. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit.
Wilyer Abreu
delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That one pushed to the left and foul. Up the middle, McKinstry. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one ripped. And gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is downstairs.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him. And
that one ripped right center field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Otto Lopez up now for the Tigers.
0-1.
Torres stands at second with no outs. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two balls.
In the dirt, blocked. 1 out, and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Raley calls it in, 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Colt Keith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That's ripped, base hit. right past his coach, headed for the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In comes the run from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now, Riley Green. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That's off the mark.
That's
1-1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Late on that fastball.
2-2 the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Raley drops into the glove, and the inning all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Masyn Winn. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Chases that one out of the zone. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Luke Raley digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Foul ball there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Winn, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Terry Carpenter. And that one fouled off. That
ball
misses
one.
the zone, and that's ball 1. Just off the outside edge. Next offering is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fly ball down the line. Raley on his way over. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Fly to right his first time. On the ground. A dive. He's got it. The throw. And he can't come up with it. Man at first with 1 gone. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Count's 1-0.
In the dirt. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Grounder might be two. Win over to second, and that's two. On to the fourth. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Late on that fastball.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings and misses. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Yeah, that's fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Seager in now, takes ball one off the plate. Pulls that one foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Here comes a pitch. Green hauls it in, and there's two away. So up next, Wilyer Abreu. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
2-1.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Crawford up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And that chance handled. And he's out on the tag. And he has thrown 4. Back here in Detroit, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. And the sweeper is off the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Wenzel Perez. He's 0 for 1. Inside.
Ball 1.
1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that is out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's out.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the first baseman, Colt Keith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses. Up the middle. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Mason Wynn. Mize back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Perez fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the second baseman. He popped out his first time. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And there's a foul ball.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the... And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. And there's a ball.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's too high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Raley sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 2. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. And he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Ball one. Dingler at the plate now. That's ball one. Second and third, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that's outside. Grounds one to short. 2 down.
Oh.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. Ball in the dirt and it gets away. And the runner holds. Carpenter at third with 2 away.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
We got a full count.
In the dirt, runner holds, and it's a full count. 2 outs. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that one handled. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. Top of the 6th inning, and now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. There's a strike.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. The Tigers leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That just misses, and the count is 1-2. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Carpenter makes his way towards it, brings it in, and that is that. Back at Comerica Park, and now the DH, Gleyber Torres. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one ripped, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one fouled off. 2-2. That's out to center field. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 54, Peter
Grisham under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Win stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swing and a miss. And they count 1-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. Back here in Detroit. And the batter now, Colt Heath. And that one missing low. Next offering is fouled back. Slides, but it gets by him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple.
The new pitcher in the game, Drew Pomeranz.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Stepping in, Zach McKinstry. Keith gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's upstairs.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Riley Green. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Two and 0.
This one in the dirt. Outside low, and it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Headed to the plate. He'll score. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one out to right. Abreu gets under it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. And the lead is up to 5. So 2 down now. And here is Trent Grisham. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Fastball is outside. Fouled off to the right. Just misses with that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Into left center for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I don't know.
Now on the bump, Carlos Vargas.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their number.
Gets it to first. Inning ends. And that's... Here's the second baseman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And it's fouled away. Montero goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Perez. One up, one down. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And he's safe at first. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Grisham sprinting for this one. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Just missed. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, you grew up in the